Peace, diehards. What's up? It's your boy Eru, host of the Die Hard Marvel channel. Yo, this is breaking news, man. So I'm quite sure everybody done heard the news by now because it's technically not breaking news. It's really like kind of like pulling the bandage off the scab kind of news. But I mean, Hugh Jackman is back on the scene, and guess who he's playing? Somebody that he said that he wouldn't play once before, and then he said he wouldn't play again. But my man, he's playing Wolverine again, guys. Look, say just on Google him. There's some pictures here him with the old Wolverine outfit. You can see a little big there. I'm using my superpower. It's called Google. You know what I'm saying? Right now, this is the big news here. Got Variety, Yahoo, everybody's saying it. He's gonna reprise his role as Wolverine, and he's gonna be doing it in Deadpool 3. So I mean, that's funny within itself, man. These are two iconic characters you can see there. You got Deadpool on one side, Wolverine on the next. Uh, you know, these guys have great chemistry as well. You want to talk about Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds. They got some of the best chemistry that you could find on movies and stuff. This is another picture of them too. So I mean, this is what I see here. If they're gonna do this right, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but I'll get into some type of things. But this picture alone right here just tells me, this is exactly how I want it to go. I want them to like have an epic battle. I want Wolverine to, I want it to be some, like a tag team. I want them to be snapping on each other, fighting each other, fighting the bad guys, and definitely getting destroyed too. Both of them got to blow up because Wolverine has his adamantium skeleton. Deadpool he just can't die. So it'll be great to see him blow up and come back together and that type of thing. So one thing about these guys here that I would love to see a time heist. Because right now Deadpool has that device that Cable gave him, where he's able to go through time and that type of stuff. So I'm hoping that they go through some kind of time heist where they go back in time and they just like maybe get rid of the old universes where there be Sony verse, or they're trying to get rid of whatever Fantastic Four came from. That would be dope. One thing I also want to say before I get up out of here really quick is just these buddy cop films. There's so much material to go by. So I mean, like the other guys and 21 Jump Street, those are some of like the newer versions of it. The Nice Guy, for those that might have seen that. Chips, Chips is kind of funny, man. I mean, one of the actors, both of the actors did a great job with that, but it's not as good as the original. But Hot Fuzz is another one. But some one movie, or shout out to Bad Boys and Ride Along. But some of these movies here, the old ones, I'm talking about Lethal Weapon. I could see, Lethal Weapon, with Hugh Jackman playing maybe like the Danny Glover role, and Deadpool, being, my man Mel Gibson. You got the 48 Hours. You got, Eddie Murphy and Nick Nolte. I could totally see Wolverine as Nick Nolte. I could totally see, Deadpool playing that Eddie Murphy kind of role. Midnight Run is another great one. Let me see some other ones. Running Scared. Running Scared. A lot of people have never seen this movie. It's an hour and 47 minutes. This is featuring two of my favorite actors here. Let me just click it now. You got Billy Crystal and Gregory Hines, man. Two of my favorite actors of probably like of all time. Just entertainers, I should say, because Gregory Hines is a great dancer, but he was really good as an actor. So that movie is like a really like sleeper, man. So if they could do something like that, because you want to talk about the antics, and both the guys are funny and they both have great chemistry with each other. I would love to see a movie similar to Running Scared, where they just kind of like whatever bad guy, whatever antagonist is in that movie, or whatever they're trying to achieve. I'm just hoping that it's just both of them like, oh, I thought you shouldn't have to kill anybody. Oh man, you're Wolverine. That type of thing. It would be so fun. So this is big news, man. So I mean, this is for another podcast all within itself. I always wanted Hugh Jackman. He did a great job with Wolverine, but I always wanted like a smaller Wolverine. So I mean, that's a podcast for another day. But I am excited, man. I'm excited for like one great last hurrah. Where they really kill it at the box office and just make a really great movie for the fans and stuff like that, to really propel whatever they're doing with the mutants. Maybe bring in the new Wolverine in this movie, or like or just give Deadpool like a real like, I mean, the first two were really good, but they were like kind of funny, but like this one here, Deadpool 3, let Marvel put their stamp on it. Let it be PG. Let it make fun of themselves. Let them have great laughs. Hopefully a lot of people get killed. Hopefully Wolverine and Deadpool get matched up pretty good, and it ends up being a great movie, man. So anyway, it's your boy Eru, host of the Die Hard Marvel channel. I'm gonna be popping up like this from time to time until this channel starts to build. Like I said, I'm adding chip by chip. because I am a podcaster. I have a Knicks podcast for those that see the Knicks handle time. I do have a Knicks podcast. Please follow Die Hard Knicks. I really spend a lot of time with that, but I will be chipping in here to give my 2 cents on a lot of things having to do with Marvel. But anyway, this is your boy Eru. See you guys next time, man. Peace.